Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SMC with Arewa. My name is I can change your room you. So but to change your room. Anyway, thank you so much guys for joining me once again today. My name is Aare, as you all know, and I welcome you to Social Media Court with moi. If you are new, kindly click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video, so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba and English channel, so méjèèjì ni mo máa ń sọ papọ̀ ní ibi báyìí. Thank you so much guys for joining me. Thank you for the love. Thank you for always coming back here. Don't forget to follow our two other channel, History with Arewa and Intimacy with Arewa. For any advert support, donation, or for any discussion whatsoever, my contact is going to be down below in the description box, and I'm also going to leave it lying around in the comment section area. Thank you so much guys for joining me. Thank you for always coming back here. Thank you for all those that reach out to me. I'm really grateful to you all, and honestly I appreciate all the checkup and gidi gone. Thank you so much guys. So let's move on. Before I jump into the main, discussion today, some highlight of what has been going on. An uncle of mine, an SMC uncle of mine, a fan asked me something and said, because a recent interview of a Baba Elebubon warning Olumo of Iwo that is ridiculing the royalty, and that the monarch should stop ridiculing tradition, that he will face the consequences and the stuff like that. And then this uncle is asking me that Shebi Arewa, everybody have the right to whatever religion that they want to do. And I'm like, he's right though. That is it because someone choose to bow to deities, and so that why are they angry towards it, and and his crime is probably because he's doing something different. And I'm like, okay, Shubon, you are forgetting something. And I'm like, okay. Then I asked him some questions. I said, is it possible for me to go to Kaduna or Kano and become a sultan and then change to Ifa? Because he later said, Shebi, if a Christian, gets there, if a Christian gets to be king, the Christian can choose, to worship whatever they want to worship. And if a Muslim get there, he can practice Islam. If a Christian get there, they can practice, Christianity or whatever they want to, practice, and the rest like that. And I'm like, okay, can me go to Kano abi Kaduna and become a sultan and then change to Ifa? Is it possible? Because it is called a traditional stew, not a chief imam stew. I cannot fight for a chief imam and later said I want to become a priest. Is it possible? Because as far as I'm concerned, the stool is a traditional stew, not a religious, stool. If he wants to serve, if he wants to be practice Islam, he should have fought, for chief imam of Iwo, rather than coming to now start, disgracing and embarrassing our culture and tradition. He has no business being a traditional king. Kingship in Yoruba land goes hand in hand with our culture and our tradition. To me, we need to stop all this petty sentiment. Nobody can actually question this man if he was a religious leader. Nobody needs to question, him. A chief imam, okay, let me say, a chief imam of Iwo cannot wake up tomorrow and say he wants to become a pastor. It's not possible. Or or probably the chief imam will just wake up and say, okay, I don't want to use chief imam. I want you people start calling me a person of Iwo land. We are all going to start shouting, because that what he's saying does not go hand in hand with the title we received. So tó bá ti mọ̀ pé o lè ṣe hand in hand pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó rọ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbà, you have no business going into that thing entirely. You have no business going there. It is called a traditional stew. It is not a religious stew. If you want to bow to a foreign deities, just go and fight for the, whatever title or position that goes hand in hand with that. This one is totally different from this one. Anyway, let's move on. Lórí ti ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ijesha, according to what we've heard, that
Hello, my name is Olumo, CEO Ifeoluwa Fashion Empire Limited. Would you like to shop lace and fabrics and fashion items for the best deals directly from the factories? I mean, you get access to the best offer anywhere that you cannot get on wholesale deals or ashwebi deals. You get to save massively on your shoppings. Are you planning a party soon? Maximize profit on your ashwebi deals with us on pre-order. You get to maximize profit on your ashwebi deals. Are you already in the business, or are you looking to start your fabric business as soon as possible? You can start with our dropshipping offer with zero capital. Yes, zero capital, right from your home, from your comfort zone. So join us now. This offer is only open to the first 50 candidates, first 50 people. Then a yearly subscription comes in. What are you waiting for? Join the smart shopper gang or the money making gang. You don't want to miss it. And whatever your budget is, be it affordable, luxurious, we got you covered. Bye. Thank you.
So what we've heard concerning the case of Baba Ijesha being released by the magistrate, then one of his lawyer came out and, I'm sure we all saw the video of that Baba, just going on and on and on about it. Honestly, if you've not seen the video, if you're in Nigeria, don't bother to waste your data. I'm going to do the summary. And if you are abroad, well, you can go ahead. Because if you're in Nigeria, that Baba is just going. Honestly, you need to sit hours before you even understand what, because he was just, like, he wasn't really adding up, he was just say this one ko ye ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ko really, I need to do a lot of investigation before I even understand what the man is trying to say, because he was just going about kíyàn come and bí kíyàn máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ dèmi ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ man yẹn sí, although what he's saying was, there's sense in everything that I was saying, but bóyá the mode of talking gbé kalẹ̀ ni kò tiẹ̀ yé mi, but wọ́n kàn tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ abẹ́ pé bóyá èèyàn ń báyàn sọ̀rọ̀ àbí èèyàn ń dá sọ̀rọ̀ lèmi ṣe rí bọ́yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí. Anyway, in little summary of what he was saying, 2 lawyers are being involved. The first lawyer supported bribery, according to what the man said, while the second lawyer, which is also a woman rights activist, is against bribe to get Baba Ijesha out without a dime, as directed by the magistrate. But he said there is one Oga police woman in charge of the case that stylishly wish to make money on their own. So this bone of contention is between the 2 lawyers. One lawyer, ìyẹn bá àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ hand in hand, wọ́n fẹ́ gba ẹ̀gúnjẹ. The second lawyer tó tún wá jẹ́ woman rights activist sọ wípé wọn ò ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti gba owó, pé ó yẹ kí bail bond jẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́. Ipe ó yẹ kí bail bond kó jẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́. Now, how much is this bail bond money that they are all talking about? It is just 500,000 naira. Well, it's a lot of money, but at the same time, based on gbogbo àwọn supporters, gbogbo àwọn kí ló ti ń pè wọ́n lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha, mo rò pé wọ́n ní wọ́n tẹ̀ ń dáwó kan nígbà kan náà, ṣé kò tí tó 500,000 ni? I don't understand. And then ta ló gba lọ́yà méjì? Ta ló, like, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò yé mi. How come tí èèyàn máa ṣe gba lọ́yà méjì, táwọn lọ́yà méjì ọ̀rọ̀ wọn like they are not working hand in hand? This one is saying A, while this one is saying B. Kò yé wa. Ṣẹ̀rí àárín yẹn kò tún yé àwa o. So police fẹ́ owó, lọ́yà méjèèjì are not in agreement over, with each other over this negotiation. He also said Baba Ijesha is not having the contact of his people. Later he said his phone was with the police and it was just 2% charge. Meanwhile, he was asking that where is next of kin? Èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá Yomi Fabiyi ni kò tẹ̀ yé wa. So ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó ti wá rí bákan. But gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sọ, in this case, the Nigeria police, I think they have the right to ask for the bail. It is called bail bond, and then probably he said he has right to pay. That even in US, bail bonds are being paid in hundreds or even millions of dollars. That this is not like a bribe, that it's the right thing to do. Meanwhile, according to this Baba lawyer is also saying that bail bond is not to be paid to the police, that it needs to be paid to the court. And that is what he is trying to, say, that until the defendant has completed all the charges, the court will continue to hold on to the bail money. So to me, no communications between these two lawyers, no agreement between these two lawyers on this same matter. Now, I'm really getting confused in between this matter, because I'm like, who hired this Baba? Was it Baba Ijesha, or probably is one of Baba Ijesha's supporters that arranged this lawyer, Koyemi? And then he was mentioning that a lady police and this and that, they did not allow them to pay, that they say this, they say that. I don't get it. To bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan ló hold on to it, to me, I think they should have, mentioned the person's name out. And then if it is, okay, let's not even say they should pay 500,000 naira. I mean, ṣé wọ́n ti dá tó 500,000 fún Baba Ijesha ni, àbí Baba Ijesha fúnra rẹ̀ ò dá ní 500,000 láàkáǹtì tẹ́lẹ̀ on a very good day kí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni? Àbí Yomi Fabiyi tó ń ṣe give away 1,500,000. I mean, like, I don't get it. Besides, Baba Elesho, one of all these veteran actor in the Nollywood, one of the respected elders, made a video pleading to Princess and well-meaningful Nigerians and the government and the Sanwo-Olu to temper justice with mercy concerning Baba Ijesha, this and that. And I'm like, Baba Elesho, I mean, you are late to the party. Where have you been all these days? I mean, is it now that you are begging? Like, I don't get it. You soliciting for tempering justice with mercy after how many weeks? Like, ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ni, ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ pé nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ ni, tó ṣe pé ìsìn ni ọjọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ náà ọ̀rọ̀ yín wàláì ó lọ sọ̀sẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n èmi feel pé mo lẹ ti wà látijọ́ ọjọ́ yìí tó ṣe pé náà lẹ ṣe bọ́ sí ìta wọ̀ àárín yẹn mi ò lè dáhùn. Ẹ̀yin audience ẹ bá wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ náà. So lórí 500, wọ́n ṣà ní 500,000 naira ló ń dá Baba Ijesha dúró. So gbogbo àwọn supporters àti àwọn supporters àtàwọn supporters, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ báwo ni owó yẹn ṣe fẹ́ rí dé ọwọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ gba ẹ̀gúnjẹ, according to àwọn Mr. Lawyer tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nínú fídíò tó viral tí gbogbo wa ń fi etí ìwà gbọ́. Ẹjá tẹ̀síwájú. Do you know that there's actually apes for everything? Honestly, me, I didn't know before. Until today, when, Esabod Apps and Spiritual was actually, talking about that there's actually apes, egbògi wà, àgbo wà, fún àwọn tó ń mu igbó. Can you, like, I was impressed. I was like, wow. So àgbo wà fáwọn tó ń mu igbó. Bóyá according to bí wọ́n ṣe ṣàlàyé pé bóyá ó máa dry up desire àwọn tí wọ́n fi fẹ́ máa fi fagbó ni bí wọ́n ṣe. But I was really, really impressed that there's actually herbs for such. Kò mà sí nǹkan tí kò mà sí àgbo sí. Ọlọ́mà bless àwa Nàìjíríà gan, àwọn Yorùbá in particular o. Honestly, visit Esabod Apps and Spiritual. Like, you will be amazed with lot and lot of herbs for different things that you can't even imagine. With 100% guarantee, confirm ní apá àti òṣì. Ẹjá tẹ̀síwájú ná. Ọ̀gá ìyẹn Dino Melayi, he came out and talked about building, like there is a contract awarded, let me read it from the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Procurement Department, award of a contract for the construction of a Friday mosque. They wrote a letter that I'm reading it, so to say, I am to inform you that the ministry tenders board, as at the 7th meeting held, approved the award of contract for the construction of Friday Mosque to your company at the total contract sum of 30 million naira only, wọ́n fi only say, inclusive of VAT, ẹ̀jẹ̀bi, with a completion period of 8 weeks with effect from the date of this letter. Now, Dino Milaye twisted it and gave his own caption and said, what? Despite all the challenges facing the food security, building a mosque is the federal government or Federal Ministry of Agriculture priority. To pray for rain, abi for what? How did we get here, for heaven's sake? What has the government got to do with churches or mosque? Honestly, I am honestly, to me, I am ashamed. I am ashamed. But honestly, 30 million naira to build a mosque within 8 weeks. Really? Nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, 30 million ni o. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi kọ́ mọ́ṣáláṣí. Mọ́ṣáláṣí. But wait, what has the business, like, what does the Federal Agricultural, Ministry of Agriculture got to do with building of a mosque? Like what? Ṣé like kilo kan? Ṣé department Ministry of Agriculture ni láti máa kọ́ mosque kiri ni? Is that the way government even give the Christians money to build churches? Because èmi ò tí gbọ́ yẹn rí náà do. Like I'm so, but mo rí mo wá shock pé even giving people, even government giving people money to go for pilgrimage, to me is uncalled for. Ìyẹn to me ni o. That's just my own opinion, and my opinion does not count. You guys' opinion is the one that counted than my own concept. Anyway, já tẹ̀síwájú. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a kí MC Olumo congratulations lórí ìgbéyàwó tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe ní àná àbí ìjẹta àná. Congratulations goes once again to MC Olumo for his wedding ceremony, or coded wedding, or coded 50 guests wedding ceremony that took place in Ebute Metta in Lagos State, Nigeria. Congratulations to him once again. Now, many people are calling his girlfriend, the one that we all, Ọmọ Ẹ̀dó yẹn, tí bàbá wa Olúbàdàn fún ní oyè yèyé oge ti ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ọ̀dọ̀ àti lọ wú àti lọ ṣe àti lọ wúyè. Nǹkan tó tẹ̀ ń dùn èmi, nǹkan tó ń dùn èmi burúkú nìyẹn. So people started tagging her that why didn't MC marry her? He left her to go. The thing is, this woman has been with MC for a long, tó ń ṣọdún kan, tó ń ṣe méjì, tó ń ṣe mẹ́ta, tó ń ṣe mẹ́rin, tó ń ṣe márùn, tó ń ṣe. She has been with MC for a long time. They're just finalizing the whole thing. They've been together. They've been married for long, so to say. Ó dà pé MC fẹ́ ṣe ìwé wọlé sí Canada ni. Òun ló fa gbogbo ilé tán wá ṣe wedding, tán wá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tán wá ṣe tí wọ́n máa ń wá sí Nàìjíríà tán wá ṣe gbogbo ilé. Wọ́n fẹ́ fáìlì ìwé wọlé ni. Kò kí n ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n ṣe ríra wọn he, wọ́n ṣe gbéra wọn sílé. Even though gan gbogbo àwọn ọmọ MC tó wà labroad gan ilé woman yìí ni gbogbo wọn ń dé sí, òun ló ń tọ́jú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yẹn. And she has not given birth to any children for MC. She has she previously have 3 kids that she had with her ex-baby father, but they are no more together. Ọmọ tẹ́ ń rí pẹ̀lú MC nínú fídíò yìí, that is not MC's child, that is a child. Ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n MC ti adopt àwọn ọmọ yẹn, orúkọ MC gan làwọn ọmọ yẹn ń já ni wọ́n ń jẹ́. So they've been together for a long time. They've been together for a long time. So it is not like they just met each other. Rárá o. Woman yóò dẹ̀ ti bímọ kankan fún MC. Àwọn ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tó bí tẹ́lẹ̀, or MC ti gbà á, or like orúkọ MC ni wọ́n ń jẹ́. All the MC children that is in Canada or America tẹ̀lé wọ́n wà ní. Like she's the one, taking care of those children from MC's other wives. I think MC is married to 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Even if 5th, I'll be 6th or something like that. Anyway, MC Olumo. Somebody said MC has total children of 19 children now. Anyways, you will not, because of this one, now leave this man. No. Now there are a lot of speculations going about why the two of them broke up. Now some versions said MC wanted AE to turn to a Muslim or go to Mecca or start dressing, you know, in a normal àwọn Mùsùlùmí tó gbẹ̀sìn, you know, pattern, which she said like she can't do that, you know, being an Edo girl. Or another version said MC said he wants to marry AE. AE refused to be married, that they just want to be, you know, normal, casual, normal relationship. Meanwhile, another version said it is actually she that wants to marry a MC, which MC declined. Another version said it is because, you remember that party that they went to, that Olumo was sneaked by the back of MC láti rún you know, card into the lady's hand, that I think the lady did not tell MC that a man gave her card. You know, like you followed your boyfriend to a party and a man that your boyfriend knows, you know, stylishly gave you a business card of his business card, you know, at the back of your boyfriend that you followed to the party. Then probably people told your boyfriend that, oh, you collected you know, card, and the girlfriend denied that rather, until the video evidence surfaced the internet, that that is the reason why he fought her and you know, broke up. So different version to the old you know, scandal. Now if you ask me which one is the truth, I'm not telling you people though. Hello decode way. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìbà Gani Adams àti olóyè Sunday Igboho, mo lérò wípé, I'm going to say this in Yoruba, I'm so sorry. Mo lérò wípé gbogbo wa láti rí gbogbo awuyewuye tí ó ń go on ní àti bí ẹnu ìjẹta sí ìsinyìí. Mo rò pé kí ló lè fa gbogbo gbọ́mi sí omi òtó yìí, especially bó ṣe jẹ́ wípé Ìbà Gani Adams àwọn ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ju òkò ọ̀rọ̀. Dó wọn ò dá orúkọ o, ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ ò lè jẹ́ tènìyàn kí èèyàn má mọ̀. Ṣé mọ̀, àwa Yorùbá bá a ṣe mọ̀ ọ́ sọ la mọ̀ ọ́ gbọ́. Wọ́n máa ní pé kí sọ̀rọ̀ kóhun gan rántí ẹni tó mọ ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́. So orúkọ tí wọn ò dá yẹn, gbogbo wa la máa sọ wípé a ò mẹ́ni tí wọ́n ń sọ. Ẹni tí wọ́n ń sọ kú mọ́ra ẹ̀, a dẹ̀ mọ ẹni tí wọ́n ń sọ. Ní tèmi, èmi ò rò wípé Ìbà Gani need láti sọ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ó dàbẹ́ ni wípé Ìbà Gani ń gbàgbé, ọ̀ kí n sọ wípé bóyá wọ́n rò wípé ipò táwọn wà yẹn pé bóyá, like to me, I think he attached way too much importance to his probably title. I'm going to say title as an Aare Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. Èmi feel wípé wọ́n add way too much importance to it. Mo máa sọ ìdí tèmi ṣe rò bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Èmi dẹ̀ feel pé wọ́n gbàgbé nǹkan kan wípé ọba tó jẹ́ ọba aládé gan ní era 24th century tí a wà yìí, abẹ́ ìjọba ni wọ́n wà. They are more like a civil servant under the government. Dépò ààrẹ lásán ọba tó ní adé ìṣẹ̀ǹbáyé, abẹ́ ìjọba ni ó wà, ká má wá sọ pé olóyè. Nǹkan tèmi ṣe sọ wípé wọ́n had too much importance sí oyè ibi tí wọ́n wà ní. Ayé ìjọ́un ni ó ṣe kíni, ni ó wà significant tàbí ló ní meaning. Ó lè ní meaning náà ní ayé ìsìn yìí tó bá jẹ́ wípé ẹni tó gbà á kò fi ti like tóun gan bá ṣe akíkanjú ẹ̀ jáde. Èèyàn expect náà pé kí, mo lérò wípé bàbá tó gbé oyè yẹn fún wọn, status wípé wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ adarí OPC, tá dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé OPC ayé ìjọ wọn performance wọn gan ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sì rí ń jáde yìí lọ́n ṣèṣì ń rí jáde. Àwọn náà lè máa rò ìyẹn bàbá Aláàfin wa pé jẹ́ ń fọ́mọ yìí ní oyè yìí, ọmọ yìí máa perform, like he will not be able to tame based on the fact that pé wọ́n ti jẹ́ adarí OPC ìyẹn wọ́n lè ìkànnì ṣe mọ̀ pé position méjì ni Ìbà Gani wà. He can easily drop the Aare kí wọ́n gbé ti jagunjagun wọ̀ being an OPC. Tabari wọn lójú ogun a máa mọ̀ pé OPC ni wọ́n. But tọ́n bá gbé ti Aare yẹn kí wọ́n wá ju ti OPC yẹn dànù. Ó yẹ kó máa lo méjèèjì ni. Tá àti gbogbo la mọ̀ wípé àwọn ọba àbí ìjòyè wọn ò lè a lè expect wọn kí wọ́n wà ní front line ìjà náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n follow gbogbo ẹ o. Tapa ti san ti gbogbo ara ló fi follow o. But àti sọ yẹn síwájú wípé retí wọn pé kán máa sọ níta kán máa ṣe kíní níta yẹn o kò lè tètè wáyé. A dẹ̀ ti move on from that. So ká ní wípé Ìbà Gani náà wà nínú front line ní ọ̀rọ̀ náà tó bá ti wà níwájú a ti máa mọ̀ wípé kò kí ń ṣàárẹ̀ nìyẹn o. OPC aṣọ tí OPC ni wọ́n gbé wọ̀ yẹn. Title tó OPC ni wọ́n gbé wọ̀ yẹn. Ṣóyè yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So because wọ́n ní two personality tó yẹ kí wọ́n mú lò ṣùgbọ́n bàbá drop kan ìkan ló gbé. Kí ni Sunday Igboho ṣe bàbá? Ẹjọ́ Sunday Igboho kọ́ ló ní kẹ́ gba oyè tí ẹ̀ ní lè perform nínú ẹ̀. Olóyè Sunday kò ní oyè kankan tó gbà. Kò ń ṣe kò gba oyè kankan tó lè supersede ẹ̀. Or perhaps ẹ yẹ kí n lo òyìnbó cage àbí tame a little bit. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, I mean, Ìbà Gani Adams wọ́n behave maturely rárá because Igboho ti fún wọn ní due respect. What again does he want? This man has gone to you to meet you to discuss. Nígbà tẹ́ ní pé wọ́n wá bá yín, ó tún wá bá yín náà. Tí ẹ máa like bí a ṣe inú yóò tún dùn sí wípé a tẹ̀ rẹ́ nìkan tó wà níwájú. Nítorí wípé a ti mọ̀ wípé bóyá oyè tẹ́yìn gbà yẹn torí oyè tó kejì ọba gan tó kejì ẹ̀yin gangan ni. Ẹ̀yin gan ló yẹ kẹ́ máa bá ẹni yìí máa ṣiṣẹ́ ní abẹ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ máa tọ́ sí ọ̀nà. Bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé ẹ ò lè wà níwájú. Ẹ lè wà ńbẹ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wà ńbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ wá ìtẹ́ ìṣe wà ńbẹ̀. Ẹ lè gbé ti aṣọ tí Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò sí ilé kẹ́ wà níbẹ̀ àti mọ̀ pé OPC ló wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá dò tún délé ẹ tún gbé aṣọ ààrẹ wọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹni tí fún yín ní ọ̀wọ̀. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá gan ti fún yín ní ọ̀wọ̀. Nígbà tẹ́ni wọ́n wá bá yín, I understand pé ó yẹ kán wá bá yín tòótọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tún wá bá yín nìyẹn. Wọ́n tún wá bá yín nìyẹn. You are finding it difficult to work hand in hand with this person. Even though you have whatever, bóyá ẹ ti ní nǹkan kan sínú ni àbí if you know whatever it is. The sake of pé Odùduwà nation tá fẹ́ gbà yìí ó yẹ kó supersede whatever tẹ́ bá ní against ẹ àbí tẹ́ bá ní against ẹ. The quest for what we are fighting for should be the number one thing on your mind. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ kalẹ̀ yẹn ẹ ò ní like behave maturely. Ó show ó painting you to be a bitter person. It is going to be somehow tá bá sọ pé bóyá wọ́n wà jealous of the status àbí popularity tí Chief Sunday tí wọ́n ti ń rí tí wọ́n ti ń gbà. Ṣóyé yín tá bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa look somehow ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ìwà tẹ́ ẹ wù ìwà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé bóyá ẹ wà jealous of this person. Bóyá bó ṣe jẹ́ pé orúkọ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n pè left ear center. Your name can be also it if you choose to. He has respected you, giving you the due respect that you needed. Coming out to be saying all that, like, are you trying to destabilize the whole thing? Are you ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dẹ̀ ń ṣe agitation? Mo rí gbogbo bẹ́ ṣe ń bú Gani, tẹ́ ṣe ń ṣe pé tẹ́ ṣe ń ṣe gbá, tẹ́ ṣe ń ṣàgbọ̀n. Ní tèmi opinion tèmi leléyìí o, mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé opinion mi ò count. Èmi feel pé gbogbo yẹn gbogbo la mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí bàbá ṣe kò make sense rárá. Based on the fact pé ẹ ń agitate, ẹ ń pèrò sẹ́kọ̀. Mo sure wí gbogbo àwọn ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn ṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn tó jẹ́ blogger bí speaker ló yẹ kán máa ṣe kò tẹ́ ṣẹ́yìn tẹ́ agitate rárá. torí foundation ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nǹkan tó ń pè ní respect ni nǹkan tí wọ́n ń pè ní respect ni gbogbo pé ẹ̀ ń bọ́ta ẹ̀ ń ṣe bú wọn wọ́n ṣe gbá ẹ̀fà àwọn bloggers speakers wọ́n tẹ̀ sí wọn lójú ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ máa báṣẹ́ yín lọ ṣóyè ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ máa báṣẹ́ yín lọ kò yẹ kó wá láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó ń agitate láti máa ṣépè fèlè máa bú eléyìí máa máa sọ̀rọ̀ òdì máa disrespect máa ṣe gbá máa ṣàgbọ̀n ẹ fà àwọn yẹn lẹ̀ fún blogger àti speaker iṣẹ́ tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín ó ju gbogbo yẹn lọ ìyẹn opinion tèmi tí ò count ní o ẹ má bínú o tó bá gbòdì o èmi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi kọ́ ṣe rí sí lọ́kàn wọn tí tèmi nìyẹn Ìbà Gani ètò ẹ̀ sọ yìí kò dáa ẹ wá apologize pé ká má bínú ẹ wá apologize pé ká má bínú torí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí Desmond Elliot sọ lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná torí bóyá bébì lẹ́dẹ̀ pè wá bóyá dọ̀dọ̀ mú dẹ̀ lẹ̀ pè wá torí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bí dọ̀dọ̀ mú ni Ìgbòho ní kọ́kọ́ lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sí gbogbo ọmọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn náà kí lẹ mí pé entertainer ni entertainment bíi ti báwo orin ló ń kọ ni àbí ìlù ló ń lù àbí eré ìtàgé ló ń ṣe ni báwo lè ṣe máa sọ pé entertainment ni Ìgbòho ń ṣe entertainer I mean it's so uncalled for coming from an elder like you mi ò mọ̀ bóyá jù wọ́n lọ àbí wọ́n dẹ̀ jù yín lọ I don't know how it is gbogbo yẹn secondary gbogbo yẹn ò ní tẹ̀ ní mínì ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn ìyẹn ẹ̀ ń kó gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n believe or tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ Odùduwà nation mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ló fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí wọ́n ti make up mind wọn pé wọ́n ń fẹ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí gbogbo everybody lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sí lára náà torí ẹ sọ pé entertainment tẹ́ bá ti sọ pé Ìgbòho entertainment jẹ́ pé gbogbo wa náà lè entertainment ẹ need láti apologize sí wa pé ká má bínú nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn pé bóyá ẹ ò mí ò ní ẹ so èmi tẹ̀ fún yín ní èmi fẹ́ fún yín ní mo fẹ́ cut yín some slacks pé bóyá ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa la bú tẹ́ bá ti bú tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ ní anything nǹkan pé ẹ fẹ́ bá wí bí ẹ fẹ́ sọ fún ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ pé ṣe pé ẹni tí wá fún yín respect now ó ti ń pè yín bàbá now ṣé lè pe Ìgbòho kẹ́ ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni tó bá ní kankan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ you don't need to come out and act the way you do and same you are the one that is always saying Ìgbòho wọn ò mọ bóyá sọ̀rọ̀ diplomatically in the public wọn wà wípé wọn ò mọ procedure ilé wọn ò mọ procedure ilé that is why he called you a father pé kẹ́ ẹ máa tọ́ sọ́nà and you are the same one doing the same thing now coming out to be indirectly insulting us indirectly you are insulting us I don't think the quest for Odùduwà nation is an entertainment I don't think it is. Because Igboho is not the one that started the agitation. He's not the one. Igboho to me is not an agitator because kò jókòó sórí Facebook tó ń ṣe show lójoojúmọ́. Kò show òun ló máa fẹ́ pé summit kan. He's not the one doing it. Kò ní ẹgbẹ́ kankan tó dálẹ̀. So bá lè máa pè ní entertainer. Kò lẹ́gbẹ́ tó dálẹ̀ now. So indirectly you are calling everybody that is agitating or that believes in this nation and akomura wa ṣeré ni akon entertain ni. Nǹkan tó mean nìyẹn ẹ kó everybody pọ̀ ni tí ó dẹ̀ yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀